Welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast featuring news and events at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Isabel Martinez.
And I'm Tyler Euchner. This week we'll be taking a look at some of the new events that'll be featured here on campus. But first,
if you need to see a doctor and don't want to leave campus, you are in luck. Western Iowa Tech and Tri-State Nursing will offer services for cold, flu, strep throat, STD testing, COVID testing, and more. In-office services are free and will be open from Monday through Thursdays from 8:30 to 1 in the Kaiser Building in room A212. No appointment needed, just walk in and let the nurses take care of you.
the Student Center is now back open this year, and with that comes new hours. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., and Saturday they are closed. To find out any more information, do contact Mike Brown via email or even text.
With the Student Center being more open, Western Iowa Tech is offering fitness classes for the rest of the semester. You can take classes for Taekwondo, yoga, Zumba, super circuits, and personal protection. The classes are free if you have a valid student ID. When we come back, Tyler Euchner has an interview with the mobile app development instructor, Craig Barnes. Stay with us.
The day we've all been dreaming of is approaching, when life gets back to normal. But we're not there yet. So please, everybody, do your part. Get vaccinated against COVID-19 as soon as possible, because that's the best way to protect you, protect them, protect everybody. It's the best way to get Iowa back to normal. Find a COVID vaccine location near you at vaccinateiowa.gov.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Welcome back. Now I'm here with Craig Barnes, and he's an instructor for the mobile app development stuff. Yeah, I'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
Now, I want you to tell me, what is the mobile app development program?
So the mobile app development program is a program where students learn how to code ground up, and they start to develop apps from ground up as well, all the way till production and sent off to like Apple or whatnot, both mobile and desktop applications.
Oh, okay. Would you say it's like an easy process to be able to like start off from like scratch, like how to learn it?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the students that we have students all the way from high school all the way up till the non-traditional student, and we feel that there's an easy learning curve for all of them. Okay.
So does your program do anything for WIT particularly, or is it just kind of like mostly just projects that you work on for themselves essentially?
Currently, we're in our third year of the program, and so right now we are currently focusing more on the projects that they're learning, trying to come out of COVID, and trying to get a footing and trying to figure out what we can do for the college.
Okay, and speaking of COVID, did you have any did you have an increase of people wanting to learn coding during the pandemic, or was it just kind of like was it a decrease instead?
As far as the program goes itself, we did see a smaller amount of traditional or non-traditional college students, and we saw an influx because of COVID. We actually started doing enrollment through the Career Academy, and so we picked up a lot of high school students. So there was kind of a give and take there.
Oh, okay. And so when you mentioned earlier that people I can't remember, was it the games that you were talking about that were shipped off to Apple, or was it like job opportunities at Apple in general?
So applications. So when they go through and they make something, they make it, they produce it, get it completely ready to go, and then they send it off to Apple for approval. Once it's approved through Apple, then it's put onto the Apple App Store.
Okay, so are there other, what other places could they apply for, like if you were to apply for like a small I guess not like a smaller, but you know, like what else can you do with like a degree with that?
So it's the start of maybe someone that does software development. It's the start of, or an additional tool to like somebody that's in the graphic design field. So somebody that's taking the graphic design program could come over and take some of our classes, and it'd be a more well-rounded education, and they'd be able to dabble into other job opportunities inside their field.
Oh, okay. So kind of like a 2-for-1 kind of deal there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you would like to talk about or have anything else to say?
I mean, it's a great program. There's a lot of cool things that they learn. We're also teaching them how to use augmented reality and being able to put apps out there for that. So like working in for a design studio that's going to, let's say, be designing a area for, let's say, a manufacturing company or a factory or an office. Being able to augmented reality show them what their office could look like if they were to use this product or that product. So teaching them how to use different software and the software in different ways.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming to the interview, Craig. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Now, when we come back, we'll have a look at what has all happened on campus this week, as well as more scheduled, what's essentially schedules for here on campus. Stay tuned.
I've been deployed overseas 6 times with multiple combat tours. I have had a bounty placed on my head by insurgent forces. I haven't missed a day, a beat, in my career. I haven't been in the hospital since the day I was born. Only one thing has been able to take me down: COVID. And now I've done my part to take COVID down, getting the vaccine.
Even though there is so much against us, you will see me wearing a face covering.
And even with my face covered,
you will see me
as a son,
as a friend to everyone I meet,
as a fighter for change,
as a woman who stands up for what I believe in.
So join me in wearing a face covering
to help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Because this is one small act of kindness that has the power to bring us all together.
If you're looking for something fun to do on a Tuesday night, I might have the key to fix that boredom. Once a month, the Sunnybrook Church will be holding an event called United for all students to join. There will be snacks and a ton of new people for you to get to know and chat with. You can also join in the worship and the message that they will be teaching for that evening. You do not have to be a Christian to go. This event is welcome to everyone. The final event will be held on December 7th, so mark that in your calendar so you don't forget.
School's back in session. With that, the library has announced new hours. Sunday hours will be 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Wednesday will be 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday hours will be 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then Friday will be 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The library will be closed on Saturdays. Library chat will always be available during hours of operation.
Have you been struggling with something? Try to have some coffee with a counselor. This weekly support group is a safe place to put down your books and decompress. They meet at 10:30 a.m. on Wednesdays in the library. Everyone is welcome to join, relax, and talk about what is going on in their lives. The weather is beginning to look like it's a late fall because we've seen some snow. Tyler Euchner has a look at your weather for the week ahead.
Thanks, Isabel. It was mostly clear or colder last week. It will be different and a little bit clearer this week. On Saturday, we should be seeing some clouds and a high of 49 and a low of 29. On Sunday, it will be sunny and breezy with winds increasing through the day with a possibility of 40-mile-per-hour winds. Temperatures being a high of 41 and a low of 17. Monday, it will be sunny for the day, the high being 38 and the low 25. On Tuesday, again, we will see more sunshine with a high of 54 and a low of 35. On Wednesday, we will see some sunshine and some for the day with a high of 46 and a low of 22. And on Thursday, will be mostly sunny with a high of 37. This week is looking to be a bit normal and cold week with no chances of rain or snow as of yet. Also, don't forget to fill yourselves up with some good old-fashioned turkey on this Thanksgiving.
Events and information for Western Iowa Tech can be found on their social media pages. Just search Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and be sure to follow for more updates. If you have something that you would like to be publicized on This Week on Campus, send it to thisweek@whitcc.edu. This Week on Campus is a weekly webcast from the Mass Communications program here at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
New episodes of This Week on Campus are posted every Friday afternoon. For the latest content from our program, please visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe, and remember, we will not have classes on Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. Have a happy Thanksgiving and a great week.